Shipwrecked is back!
In 2019, E4 recommissioned their popular reality show Shipwrecked after a 7-year hiatus. The original show saw a group of young people living on a deserted tropical island together whilst competing in various challenges to win a grand prize.
Congratulations, Tigers! You have won Shipwrecked and the cash prize of £50,000.
Shipwrecked was a hit with young viewers, and E4 planned to bring it back in an attempt to reconnect with a new generation of youth. However, for one contestant, the editing put them at the centre of a number of confrontational storylines, which painted a different picture to how they experienced it on the island.
My name's Liv Jawando, and I was a contestant on Shipwrecked 2019.
Liv was initially approached via social media to appear on the show, and had to go through a lengthy casting process before making it onto the programme.
Someone actually messaged me via Instagram. He works for the production company. So I thought, do you know what, why not? The audition process was quite harsh. Most of my questions were based around being brought up on a council estate. It was more about, most girls are young and pregnant at my age. Why am I not? Did I get kicked out of school? Have they ever been arrested? My second interview was more based around that, which I wasn't comfortable with. And I'm very vocal, so I was very honest with them and said to them, I don't feel comfortable with these questions. So that's when I first got a bit wary about it. And then about a week later, I had a phone call saying I need to pack for 2 months. Basically, say goodbye to your family. You need to go and get your vaccinations for where you're going to fly. We're going to send you everything over. You've got a chaperone. Here's your train time. And literally that was it. I just had to go.
Editing can often be criticised within reality television for not reflecting a true version of events. This is something that Liv recognised very early on during the build-up to the premiere.
So we've got the first argument on the first episode where I'm arguing with Big P. And I say, does she want me to knock her out?
Does she want me to knock her out? Because I will knock you out.
Most of that was cut to make me look like the bad guy.
Get your hand out my face! Get your hand out my face!
Which I did not appreciate whatsoever.
Oh my God, I want to knock her out!
You can't rise to this.
So that was where I was just like, this is quite upsetting because I got a lot of abuse and it was kind of like no one was there for me to help me or defend me or, it kind of just left at that. I'm the bad guy, I'll take all this abuse and then it's done with, which I was really upset with Channel 4 about.
Because of her central storylines, Liv received a lot of attention after the show aired.
It got to the point where on the third episode where the show came out, I wouldn't get out the car at Nando's with my friends. I was crying my eyes out because I didn't want to be seen in public. I've recently been on antidepressants, I've been to the doctors. Even now, everywhere I go, someone's got something to say about me. I had someone trying to blackmail me on Instagram 2 weeks ago for £5,000. I've had a lot of drama from it. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Because reality TV, people think it's a trend. It's not a trend. It's real people's lives.
Taking part in the show has made Liv consider deleting social media for good.
It's not for me. It is not for me. I delete my social media all the time. I don't want people tracking me. And I don't want people really knowing what I'm doing. I'm actually trying to come off social media at the minute and have a detox.
Now, Liv works as a care worker and plans on avoiding the reality scene completely.
I would never do reality TV again just because of the impact that it had on me. And as I say, it's not going to be the same for everyone, but I don't want to put myself through something like that again.
Given the choice, Liv would have reconsidered her decision to take part in the show.
The whole reality TV industry is full of fake people, fake producers, fake production companies. Everybody is just really sly, really wormy. Everyone just wants to use you for what they think you've got when you might actually have nothing. I'd advise anyone that applies for a reality TV show, think about what you're doing, because if I could go back and decline it, I would, any day.
Liv's negative experience is one that does not always get discussed, but is something that is very real and continues to be an issue within the reality TV industry today.